Hi guys, my name is Alisa and I believe this video will be better with a small introduction. I've been living in Norway for almost 3 years and I'm planning to make videos about Oslo and Norway in general, but I also like traveling around the world. I'm passionate about it, and my first video will be about traveling on the cruise boat to Denmark, Copenhagen. Me and my husband have been wanted to go for a long time, but we've been fortunate to get a discount on the trip. My husband participated in Holmenkollen Marathon. It's like a running marathon, and his company gifted them discount codes for the cruise. That was a really nice gift, and here we are on the boat exploring, going to Copenhagen, which was pretty nice. There are some bits that I'm missing in the video. Is just because I was filming for my Instagram as well, so if you would like to watch them, you can subscribe to it, and I hope you enjoy the video. We have arrived on the boat 2 hours earlier and decided to explore it a little bit more because it was my first time ever on a boat like this. I believe the cruise is something everyone needs to try. But first thing first, we needed password for Wi-Fi, which we got in this lobby. Then we headed to explore a small cafe on the boat. We walked a little bit and found, tada, tax-free shop that everyone are happy to have on board, and for many it's main reason to take this boat actually. And we kept exploring the ship until their departure time. It was pretty long time to wait, so we just walked around everywhere.
Pray for you, I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. There were several exits to the open deck area on the lower deck, which we are walking now. They even have an area for walking the dogs, which I found super adorable. In the introduction, I probably talk about how did we get on a cruise and why, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about the ship, the boat. In this particular day, we were taking Pearl Seaway's boat, and it has 702 cabins according to the internet, and 320 cars can go into that. Also on this particular video clip you can see that they have even a nightclub. We were in the day, obviously there were no action going on, but I know they do some thematic parties there. They do also have several bubble zones, which are like a swimming pool and jacuzzi. One is inside and one is outside. We are heading to the outside deck with the bubble zone. I'm not filming there because it's not allowed. Yeah. There are several public areas, and we are walking on one on the upper deck. It's really nice. I mean, if you having a lugar without a window,
It's nice. You can go outside, you can breathe, you can chill there. There is a lot of sitting places and the bar. And of course, no video is a video without romantic running. Also, there is like a covered area, which is cool. And here we are still standing in a port, and you can see the view on the Bjørvika area of Oslo. This is the beginning of the Oslo fjord, and I will be covering the areas in Oslo in different videos. I think we were really lucky with the weather. I mean, it was quite windy, but the sun shined and it was pretty warm. And after a little bit of outside exploration time, we were going back to our room, which were a little bit difficult to find. And here is the room. It was pretty small but nice. I think if you travel, especially without luggage, there are plenty of space. And we have windows, which I were really happy about. Here's a little bit of room check, which was my first time ever. The toilet, pretty spacious, I would say. We have almost the same size in our house.
Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
And of course, we were hungry right before the departure, and we were thinking, why not to eat a little bit box to the bread? And this is what happened when you're sitting right next to the, the sound source. Once we started to depart, actually go, it became super windy. We couldn't hear nothing. My hair was a mess, but it's a nice view.
I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late.
Here's a little bit of a bar area outside.
To my place, I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
And after we were just chilling, reading books, and trying to fight with a bit of seasickness. I'll be covering it a little bit later. But the waves were quite big, and it was not something that we experienced before. And yeah, it's something you have to keep in mind being on the boat and also knowing your own limits. The sunsets both days were really stunning, and by that time we were back and forth to the room and to the deck to see them, to experience them, but it was really cold and windy.
Thank you.
It's too much.
I thought you wanted to take care of me, but okay, never mind.
Go down.
Bye bye. Oh no. And then you look at the camera. Don't.
By the time of the evening, we were actually covering 10,000 steps being on the boat, which is cool. Lots of, movement. And we have been waiting for the dinner time. We had it a little bit late, around maybe 7:30 or 8, because other time slots were already taken. I wasn't really filming during our dinner because it was like a big buffet area which had a lot of people, and I felt like a little bit of anxiety to film there or to speak there as well on the video, but it was really good. I was really surprised by that. It's the next day and we are about to go on a breakfast. It's really sunny, and it was an experience to actually experience seasickness, but not that much. But we both were feeling a little bit dizzy, but now it's actually fine. I think we got used to the movement. It's so bright. I'm so
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too.
But next day I decided to film a little bit of the area for the breakfast. It was a different one, not as many people, very nice, lots of things, smoked fish, different sausages, cheese. As you can see, it was really good. I was really impressed. At this point we were just eating, enjoying our breakfast, and the ship was really close to the Copenhagen, and after that we were going back to our room, laying down, resting a little bit, dressing up and going to the city. And because this video is pretty long, I decided to separate the Copenhagen part to a part 2. I hope you enjoyed this little boat trip with us, and like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
For you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great.